Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and we have a lot to talk about today. A lot. So in today's video, I want to discuss my problems with Likey and why I left the app. So there are two reasons why I'm making this video. The first being to show everyone how this app treats some of its creators, and the second being that I have only really briefly discussed this on my Instagram story once last year, and only a handful of people would have seen that. And I still get a lot of people throughout my various social medias asking me where I am and why I left Likey, why I'm not there anymore, and I don't want to leave a bunch of people hanging, so I decided to make this video. So let's start from the beginning. Around June, July, August of 2018, I can't remember the exact month, but I do know it was one of those months, they approached me and they said, hey, would you like to be a verified creator on our app? We'll give you 600 USD to post 40 videos a month, which is around 800 Australian dollars. And I was like, well, I love making videos already, but now I get to be paid some money for it. Great, let's do it. And I had no problem doing this for quite a while. It ran very smoothly for about 2 years until December of 2020 when I decided to take a break from the app. I was constantly posting multiple videos a day on Likey while also handling all my other social medias, and it was beginning to be a bit too much for me, so I decided that I needed to take a break from Likey. I took a break for 2 months, and when I came back, my verification was gone. I no longer had a verification. When I first saw this, I didn't just start exploding going, where's my verification? Like, I was just like, oh, that's weird. I thought it was like a little mix-up or a little mistake. So I just calmly contacted them and I was like, hey, where did my verification go? And my question was completely ignored. Instead, I was offered with, hey, if you want your verification, you need to audition. Now, I was already confused as to why my verification was gone, but now I was just straight up lost at the fact that I had to audition? Why would I have to audition for a verification? Who has ever had to do that? And secondly, why would I have to audition for a verification that I already had for over 2 years? It made absolutely no sense to me, but I just went along with it. So the audition was to see how well I would do on a live stream. I would be graded on my lighting, my camera, and my actions. Remember to have everything clean and well lit, and you will pass with flying colors. So I did the stream, I did everything they asked of me, and afterwards they said I did amazing. But my live was laggy on their end, so I had to do it again. So I did the stream again, and what happened? Well, I was verified, but it was not like it was before. See, while I was on my break, they introduced a new verification system. You are first verified as a grey creator, and then you have to do all of these things to move on to the blue creator. It's a really weird system that no other app has ever done before, but whatever, I'll go along with it. So they gave me a grey creator badge even though I was an official creator on their app before for 2 years. Now, just before I read this message, I just want to make it clear that the person who sent this message had nothing to do with my verification being taken away. They did try to help me, but they did not have that much power within Likey. They were just relaying what Likey had said to me. Oh, do you remember the agency name? Because Likey is saying they can't find you in the system. What does that even mean? I am a creator on your app. What? Whatever. If this is the case, then you will have to make a new account to get verified on. I know some agencies got removed in the past and their hosts all had to make a new account. And because the agency that signed me to Likey got removed, that means that my verification gets removed? How on earth is that fair? When Musical.ly made a complete transformation into TikTok, had completely new people in charge, had a completely new team, was basically a completely new company with completely new staff, did I get my verification taken away? No, it just changed from a crown to a tick. But, oh, a few people get removed from the Likey team and your verification gets removed as well because those people aren't here anymore. What? So they told me to make a completely new account, and I was incredibly hesitant about doing this because not only did I not want to abandon an account with 2.3 million followers that I had been using for 2 years, but I also didn't want to make a new account and build it completely from the ground up and spend all that time making a following again. I did not want to do that. But I did want my official verification back, and if I had to do that, then I had to do it. So I made the account. And you want to know what they said to me when I made this second account? Hey, you have to do an audition. On my main account, I had already done 2 auditions that I passed successfully. You said so yourself. So you've seen me pass this twice, and now I have to do another one to prove myself again. So now I have 2 accounts. I'm posting on both of them to keep the followers on my main happy and to grow followers on my second account. And I'm doing auditions left, right, and center. I'm doing all of this just for a verification that I already had before for 2 years. I had this thing before, and now I have to work for it again for no reason. And what do you guys think happened next when I passed that audition on my second account? That's right, I got a grey verification. It was so lovely to know that Likey had completely fooled me into thinking that if I made a second account, I would be able to get my official verification back on that account. Wow, my time had been wasted. Thanks, Likey. Appreciate it. And at this point, I was really mad. I was doing literally every single little thing that they wanted me to do, and I was seeing the absolute bare minimum in return. That was the day I decided that I was not going to come back. And to this day, I am still not back. But here's the hilarious thing. Even though they have since removed both grey verifications from both of those accounts, they have since tried to get me to come back twice. This is the first message where they tried to get me to come back. Happy Monday, Haley. I see you didn't get your verification mark. Let's make one thing clear. I did get that verification mark. You guys just took it away again. Remember to take the test here so you can get your grey verification mark. Oh, we want you to come back so bad, but hey, you have to take another test that you've already passed 3 times. Likey, all I asked for was something that I already had before for 2 years. That's all I was asking for. But you wanted to make me do another test, a 4th test. And then when I ignored that message, they sent me another one on the 20th of August. Hey Haley, just reminding you that Likey wants you back. Here's more info about how you can raise your payment monthly too. If they really, really wanted me back, they would give me the one thing that I have constantly been asking for. I don't care about a pay raise. I don't care about the money. I care about basic respect as a creator on your app. And you think that'd be the end of the video, right? No, they did more. So while I was still on the app, I would frequently live stream. I was always live streaming. And I would have many people come into the streams and say one of 2 things. It would either be, Haley, I saw you in a Likey ad. Or it would be, hey, I seen you in a Likey ad. You're the girl from that ad. And I was always confused when I read those comments because I had never heard anything about this before, but no one ever provided a screen recording of the ad or even a screenshot. So I was always taking these comments with a pinch of salt. And because this went on for such a long time, but I never seen anything about it, I always thought that people were literally just lying to me. Like, straight up, I thought that people were just lying to me. Which is odd because you'd think if a company was using your face in their ads, you'd at least know about it, right? Well, no, I didn't. See, when I was writing the script for this video, I suddenly remembered that I got a bunch of those comments when I was doing those live streams. I don't know why I remembered it, I just somehow did. So I wanted to see if there were any validity to those comments after all. So I went onto Google and I looked up Likey app ads and I did some scrolling, and then I found this video. I don't know why you would re-upload Likey ads, but some godsend did it. And I found it. I found the ad that people were always talking about after all of this time of thinking that I was being lied to, or that I was just never gonna see it. I was never gonna have proof of it because it was just an ad that you only come across like once or twice. No, I have it.
You are thicker than a Snicker, heavy like a Chevy. Come here, little mama, let me rub up on the belly. Hey, hey.
Likey.
I was in absolute shock when I found the video because I only found it this morning. And I am still in shock about it because it is absolutely insane how a company that I was working with for well over 2 years was using my face in an ad that has 1 million views and I had absolutely zero clue about it. That is the most wild situation. And of course, I have two major issues with this. Firstly, you want to know why I was so clueless about the existence of that ad? Because they never asked me permission. They never emailed me or messaged me on anything to ask if they could use my content in their ads. And not only did they not ask permission, but I never seen a single penny out of it. And you know what's even funnier? They are using a video of Charlie and Addison Rae in their ads and telling people, hey guys, Charlie and Addison are on our app, come join. But neither of them are on the app. Neither of them are. And because they aren't on the app, I highly doubt that Likey messaged them or emailed them and asked permission or gave them any money for it. How odd, you're false advertising and not paying the people that are in the video and not even asking the people that are in the video if you can use their video. Now, if this was just a fan posting my content, I would have no problem with it at all. You guys are free to do whatever you want with my content. But not Likey, because they are a fully established social media company with a headquarters. There is a massive difference between the two. They are using my content in their ads to get more people onto their app so that they can make more money. That is the difference. And you want to know what the worst part about all of this is? It's not the fact that I didn't see any money from this ad, or it's not even the fact that they didn't ask permission to use my video in their ads. It's the fact that they used my video in their ads and still wouldn't give me my verification back. That is the worst part about it all. You used my content in your official ads. You have screenshot proof that I was verified. You made me audition over and over and over again. You told me that I had to make another account, and I was posting on 2 different accounts. And all of that was still not enough for you to give me my official verification back. That is an incredible insult to me. And that is why I'm not back on your app. And that is why I have been ignoring your pleads to get me back onto the app. And I feel completely disrespected when you use my name in your agency programs to recruit more people onto the app. I forgot to mention why I feel disrespected by this in my video, but I feel that way because even though they've recognized that I'm one of their top creators, and even though they have used my video in their ads, and even though they have screenshot proof of me having an official verification, even after all of the mess that they put me through, they still won't give me the one thing that I'm asking for, which is just my verification back. That's all I'm asking for. It's not much. Like, I never got an apology for any of this. Not one sorry. And I know I'm not alone in this treatment. I know more than a few Likey creators have been treated like dirt by Likey. So yeah, that is why I am not on Likey anymore, and that is why I have been gone for a very long time. I am not even thinking about coming back until all of this has been sorted out. But even then, I'm not sure if I could just so easily and quickly forgive and forget. It is truly unacceptable behavior, and I am really disappointed in them because for the first 2 years of this working relationship, everything was going so good, and then it just went south immediately after that. And that's it. So if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!